you're interested in my build, you can find that in the outro if I have a video for it. If not, you can always find it early on patreon.com/wids. Hope you enjoy. So guys, so thought I would make a quick video just talking about ETF and what to come. It's gonna be a pretty hard video to do since I do know a lot of stuff which I can't talk about since there's NDA. However, I can at least tell you what you can expect to come. So a lot of people, including myself, got pretty pissed or sad or whatever feeling to explain it, basically with the year 1 anniversary stream where they did talk about year 2 content, and a lot of us actually saw that as the year 2 announcement, which it wasn't. And that's something I can say, that the amount of content that I talked about in year 1, the amount we get in year 2, it's crazy compared to that. I would say that the content we will get in year 2, it's gonna be way more than we got last year. So it's a lot of content which I look forward to. Update 1.7, we're gonna get some of the stuff that they actually talked about in the anniversary stream, if I remember correctly. So something they talked about that is the global events, and I think they said they are called seasons, basically. So a period of time where you're gonna play the game different. For example, they could add modifiers, so basically you hit somebody in the foot and then maybe you get more damage, foot damage for example. Or you shoot somebody in the head and the head explodes and there's blood everywhere and everyone starts bleeding or something. Or maybe if you are 10 meters close to somebody, you do more damage. Or maybe you are 30 meters away and you gain 10% more damage or 30 more damage. Basically different modifiers, which is gonna make the playing experience different, which I think is pretty cool. And I think this is something, yeah, that's gonna be great for PvE players. And on top of this, all the modifiers or whatever they will do, you will get rewarded basically. If you wanna play with these type of modifiers, you can do that and you will get more loot for that. And it will make your experience easier. It's basically there to help you get more loot and have an easier time. So I think that's pretty cool. On top of that, in 1.7, I think they talked about commendations as well in the anniversary stream. They refer them to feats back then. It's basically an achievement system. So you can do certain things in the game. Maybe you get 10 LMB kills. You get a vanity item for that. Or you get 1000 LMB kills and you get a vanity item for that. So basically you get rewarded for doing stuff in the game. And I'm not sure. I think some of them would be retroactive. So for example, you killed 1000 LMBs already. Yeah, you already got it there, right? And yeah, as I said, also new vanity items will come. And I think a lot of them are gonna be access from commendations. But yeah, that's kind of what to expect in 1.7. However, 1.8 is what I'm most hyped about, because in 1.8 we're gonna get probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the biggest content drop the game have ever had since release. So some stuff we are getting in 1.8, they're gonna do Rogue 2.0, which is gonna change basically the rogue system we have at the moment. Because I know a lot of people dislike the current rogue system and there's a lot of flaws in it. And especially people that are just playing as an agent and they want to kill some rogues, right? And they go accidental rogue for 19 seconds and then they just get killed because the people chasing the manhunts, they just turn and kill you, right? So there are gonna be changes to that. Can't really talk about too much, but I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's improvements for sure. And as well, we're getting new features in 1.8. Which sadly I can't say too much about either. Basically new features, yeah. And the new content. So something that said in the anniversary stream was that we were not gonna get any major new content or whatever they call it. Like we were not gonna get story expansions and stuff like that. But we are actually getting new content in 1.8. And on top of that, what we're getting in 1.8, which I'm super happy about as well, it's DLC improvements. So basically, underground we have survival, we have last stand, and yeah, we're gonna get improvement to those modes. So yeah, it's been a really hard video to record. I mean, I can't really say too much because there's NDA, and the reason why we can't really talk about it and they don't want us to talk about it because some like stuff can change. For example, like stuff can change just because that's in the plan at the moment. Maybe they change that, maybe they won't do that and they do something else instead. Then people are gonna be upset because they were expecting that thing and that thing is not coming in the 1.8. So gotta respect that. And yeah, I will say this much, that I'm super excited for 1.8. I was super scared about the future for Division. ETF was last week, which I was involved with. I did get all the information as everyone else, even Charlie ETF. And I was just super happy that we're actually gonna get a lot of stuff, like way more than most people expected. So if we go through a bit more ETF, since I did find some notes here, which I could link later. These notes are public, so it should be fine for me talking about this. So basically day 2, it's a recap. So day 2 people tested 1.7. They particularly tested the global events, formerly known as seasons. And they tested the rogue mechanics scheduled for update 1.8. They also tested gear sets. There were also discussions about the gear sets balancing, new gear sets ideas, and improvements to the gear sets feature. And they did do some underground as well, try to find the current issues with underground, how to improve it, rewards, variety, and more directive mechanics and stuff like that. Also, there was some discussion about PvP, where hipfire was a big discussion, which makes me so happy. Actually, the title or topic for it, the title or topic for the PvP is Combat Dynamic Chicken Dance. So yeah, hipfire was discussed, and cover and movement. And I mean, to me, what I think is so broken in PvP at the moment is the current hipfire. It's no, like, there's no skill anymore in hipfire like it used to be. There's no, like, the hipfire is so big, so precision doesn't matter anymore. And I mean, most people do understand this, but there's a lot of people that don't. But basically, the hipfire reticle is so big, so even if you have super good precision for headshots, it wouldn't matter, right? Now it's just have the reticle on, and that's like the best way to hipfire, right? So definitely need changes to that, and cover is barely used. I think that would improve a lot though if hipfire wouldn't be number 1. And yeah, the third one was movement. You can do the sprint abuse, so you run super fast. You have the super strafe or the Marco style strafe, whatever you guys call it. You're basically abusing the server and move like crazy and super hard to hit. So that was something they discussed. But yeah, that was day 2. On day 3 they did try update 1.8 with the new feature and with new features and content. There were discussions about the global event ideas and improvements, wall tear and gear score increases discussion, and survival improvements. So with gear score increase, there's a lot of different opinions. Some people are super against it, some people be like, yeah, it's actually good, we're playing a loot shooter, like getting new loot is kind of the thing. And I'm kind of with that as well. As long as we're getting new content and new gear, I think gear score should get increased. But I mean, yeah, it would be nice to hear your comments in the comment section, guys, what you think about that. But that was basically day 3. So day 4 they were talking about gear score, features improvements, quality of life improvements, loot, drop rates, vendors and qualities, light zone, how to improve that, dark zone improvements, patches, feature and improvements, and accommodations and new vanity options. And yeah, patches, I didn't go through that, but basically the commendations is gonna be patches, right? Which you do have on your character, right? So you can collect patches and change those. So yeah, you basically get achievement or accommodation and you get a patch for that, which you can show off. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. As I said before, this was a really hard video to do because I do know a lot more, but I can't share it. It's all NDA. As I said many times, if somebody wanna pay me $100,000, I mean, then maybe I could talk. Kappa. Nah, but jokes aside, I hope at least this information was something and was worth it. But as I said before, I'm actually hyped about, especially 1.8. I'm super hyped about. Because I didn't expect that we would get this much for free content. Remember, everything this year is gonna be free. 100% free. And basically 1.8 is the biggest ever for Division patch-wise. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it would be interesting to see your thoughts about what I just said with balancing or what we're getting and stuff like that. And yeah, have a nice day. Take care. Peace. Did I have so much damage? Oh, another deadeye? Oh, come to Poppy. On the floor. Next. Where are you at? On the floor. Oh, there's more? Please? Oh fuck. He's dead at least, but... But you can't hit me with your one-shot sniper build? But it's the same. Sniper and Seeker, man, it's the same. It's the same, right? Because you invest everything to farms, you invest everything to electronics, and you have a chance to one-shot, right? But I mean, one-shot this, man. Please, hit the head. It's like no people to kill though, this game. Because we made like 4 of them rage quit. Even the Deadeye kid. And that was without my chicken dance. Wait until I add the chicken dance, man. Why can't my gun shoot? Now let's try some sniping. Pikachu! That was with discipline. 145k discipline. I mean, how much firearms do you have? 7,000. the thing that he said, you have more bullets with a sniper than a seeker mine, right? What? I don't know. The thing is, I don't have, like, I can counter the shit out of Seeker Mine and people that play that style. It doesn't mean that I think it's, like, balanced, right? Like, I just know that a lot of people quit the game because of it. And they're, like, so afraid to nerf it. Did you guys see the Reddit thread about my my no recoil? See, my LVA got no recoil at all. Oh shit, dude. Is this game not over yet? Why doesn't he take any damage? Is he like keep firing ISVD or what was he doing? Oh shit, what did I do, man? Give me a sec. I have a blue actually. What? How did I take so? What? I don't know. Even know what I did. I didn't focus anything about my health bar, right? Because I thought I don't know. I had booster full overheal with blue. I didn't think they would do any damage actually. Because usually they don't do too much when you don't have it. Like, look here, I'm not taking any damage. But I guess I had a guy just straight on my face or some shit. Dude, how did that... What? How did that not connect? Yeah, when you shoot a sniper, you always hit the head automatically. That's how people think it is, right? Fucking sniper, man, in this game is so hard. Especially the discipline one, which is say, yeah, you have this one, but do you actually know how hard that shit is? It only works against like really shitty players. And even against those, it's pretty hard. Like people that don't move, then yeah, sure, it works, but people start to move. What the fuck, dude? Saw, dude. I don't know, it was a pretty slow game. But some warm up. I still got 37 kills, dude. Yeah, I think it was a full 20-minute game though. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do daily Division videos, all from gameplay to guides, highlights, build videos. And if that's not enough, you can find me streaming daily on twitch.tv/wids. Have a nice day.